Well, I got back from Galveston or whatever, and then as my day is nearing its end, the day after I get back, I find out that a place in Cross Plains, Texas, may be at risk of destruction. I think. Jesus Christ on the cross and scared on the news. I wish I could go 10 seconds without there being something stupid in the world happening, but oh well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't come up with a good title for this, uh, there's a place in Cross Plains, Texas, a very small air community. Let's put it that way. This is the place where Robert E. Howard, creator of Solomon Kane, The Overrated Conan the Barbarian, the very underrated Cull, All Exile of Atlantis, Bran McMorn, like a lot of things. This brilliant bastard wrote a lot of different things. His house, I guess, is at risk of being destroyed. I guess. I read the thing yesterday and then I kind of forgot it. But the people of Cross Plains, or the Robert E. Howard Foundation, they've put up a GoFundMe to, I guess, repair whatever damage has been done and maybe restore it to its original glory or something. I don't expect anyone to see this and pay much attention to what I say. I am a nobody. I kind of like it that way sometimes. But I've figured, you know what? Fuck it. I would rather at least do something than do nothing. Um, so I will be leaving a link to the GoFundMe. And after I heard about this, I looked it up. Yeah, I was there just 3 years ago. I literally went there 3 years ago, right after I finished college, or as I call it, the moratorium on my life. Biggest waste of time and money I've ever spent. But I went there. Actually, it was kind of fun being there. Took some pictures of it. Talked to the lady who ran the place. My mom and stepdad were with me. Apparently, my mom thought the lady couldn't wait for us to leave. Um, they had some posters. They had some stuff there from, I think, when Robert E. Howard was still, like, the books he would have read back then. They tracked them down and put them in the house. They have, like I said, they have some posters of films. There was even someone made their own little replica of the Staff of Solomon that Nalonga gave Solomon Kane. It's not a very epic replica, but I think it's decently sized. There was some kind of poster for that one film they did about, I forget the film's name, but basically it was a film about this lady who met Robert E. Howard when she was younger during the Depression, I believe. And for a while they were in this relationship. I think it didn't end well, but oh well. Robert E. Howard was notoriously a very intense person. Like, anyone who says I'm over the top, intense, or I need to take a chill pill, Robert E. Howard was that, but he was actually good at writing. And also probably had some reasons for why he thought the things he did. Um, so I've been there. It was an awesome place. It was cool. And apparently every so often they have little, I guess, get together or once a year. I actually kept forgetting to go, which kind of pisses me off now, and makes me think, "Damn it, Nathan!" But I'm hoping to be putting some money into the GoFundMe eventually. I just have to do some looking into it real quick, some more, or hopefully I do and I don't forget. But I kind of just wanted to do something to talk about and say, if you have any, like, I don't care if it's like a nickel and dime, uh, if you have a coin or two to spare, I guess donate it if you want. And this isn't like something that will change the world, and I don't expect you to get anything out of this. I certainly don't. Um, but I do think you should be preserving historical stuff because I live in a world where you can have old Victorian stuff that has existed since the days of before the 1800s, and people are tearing them down to do God knows what to them or fucking them up. You're just some soulless corpo who has the taste of a beer bug victim. Um, and I kind of think history should be preserved because I don't know. I'm weird like that. I just do not believe that history should be torn down or allowed to disappear. And if you're saying like, oh, everything disappears, like, yeah, no shit. I'm also a very spiteful man by nature. I believe in giving the middle finger to time and nature as much as possible, especially nature, because fuck nature. Uh, much like, well, no, not much like the Greeks, but yeah, I believe in this. My view of nature is this: it's a bitch that'll kill you if you're not careful. It's a fucker, and not in the fun way. I'm not a degenerate. I'm like those, whatever. So no, I do think this is a place to at least doing something to try to preserve. Unfortunately the crowdfunding goal is pretty large. And last I saw of it, it wasn't that high up. Now Robert E. Howard does have some fans still. I don't know how many of them. There's lots of YouTubers who are older who have read him. I'm relatively newer to him, but yeah, I would like to at least have said I could have done something, or at least tried to, because it was cool being there. The town itself is small. I cannot stress this enough. Anytime I ever want to emphasize how small a community is, I would say, like, this is Cross Plains level small. This is smaller. It's kind of creepy. Like, if you've ever been to, like, the backwoods sticks of Louisiana or somewhere in the South, and you notice there's very few people there, you found somewhere that's smaller than Cross Plains. Like, there's only a house or two noticeable. That's how small Cross Plains is. And yeah, that's just it. This is just me putting this out there. If you want to donate, or you are able to, I will leave a link to the GoFundMe. And yeah, no, I've said my piece. I've said why I'm doing this, and fuck it. If you want to, good. If you don't, that's fine. Have a nice day, and let me see. Well, yeah, there's no Robert E. Howard quote I can end this on, other than Crom, damn it. Well, Crom, if you're not going to help me, then to hell with you. Although, God, if you're going to help, thank you. Anyway, you mo head.